friends, Running Kimono here. So, over at the Dollar General last weekend, I had some kind of drama pop off, and I wanted to make a video about this because it was not pleasant for me. And I was trying to say something, and the manager was trying to embarrass me to just buy the stuff and shut up. And I know that a lot of you probably deal with the same thing, and that's why you're like allergic to shopping over at the Dollar General. So I wanted to make a quick video about this and just talk about cooler heads. So what the problem was is that these new updated stores are the absolute French kiss of death because digital coupons don't attach, whole bunch of things don't work, it's a mess, and I've heard it from you guys a lot, especially on weekends with the 5 off 25 at new updated stores where it should theoretically work. It absolutely doesn't. And especially with the 5 off 25 or digital coupons. And I was finding that free items during the clearance event that should have been reduced down the coupon, it wasn't doing that. And it just turned out to be this big hairy mess, which I hated every second of it. If you love these sort of story times, please give this video a big thumbs up. Gizmo the cat would so appreciate it, and it helps out the YouTube channel. But I know that a lot of you are here for this story time, so let's dive right in on what happened last Saturday, because I'm still not happy about it. I should probably do this survey. Okay, so here's the story. At this one store, and it was a newly updated store, I found 3 of the Airwick kits. Now, if you're paying attention to anything, you know that we had a $6 digital, so it would make it free with 60 cents of overage, or at a new updated store, the $6 coupon would get reduced down to the cost of the product, so it would be $5.40, and I would pay tax. This was an elusive item, very difficult to find, like really, really hard. So when I found 3, I'm going to do 3 transactions. I have it loaded on 3 cards, and that's going to be easy peasy. So at the register, this product that was $10.80 was ringing up for $5.40, and that was the clearance price cost. My $6 coupon should be attaching to this, right? Absolutely wasn't. It didn't work out at the self-checkout lane. It didn't work out at the regular lane with a cashier. And this was a new updated store. And the manager had to be called over to cancel it. And I showed the cashier on my phone my $6 digital. And I'm like, this should get reduced down. So I just paid down in the tax. And the cashier started with me and she's like, I don't care what you're showing me on your phone. It doesn't matter. I'm not keying in any coupons. Cool, no problem. The manager rolls up in the front and then he says, oh, well, this is where you have it wrong. $5.40 is the item with the coupon. You're not seeing this right. And I'm like, no, $5.40 is the cost at 50% off. They start arguing with me. And then the manager says, this is where it gets, really great. Sorry, this is what it is. We're not going to modify this for you. And you should be happy paying $5.40 for this product that's like almost $11. And if you don't like it, I'm going to end up buying them. And I'm like, well, you better hide all these because if another shopper with this digital coupon comes in, you're going to have the exact same issue because these should be working with the digital coupon. And I don't know why it isn't. And just a lot of static and just like enough attitude that if you were a quieter, shyer person, you probably would just pay for it and say, okay, I want to get out of here. And how many times have you been in that situation? So I very politely said, yeah, you should probably put those away or just buy them because, yeah. And so the manager was going to buy all 3, whatever, spend, like $17 on them and you win. But here's the ironic thing. I went to a store about 30 minutes away and found 5 more of these kits. Because at this other store, I actually found, I think, 5, which was a huge amount. And as you see, the Airwick kit is at the top, digital coupon coming off. This was a non-updated store. And then we had another little Airwick oil, and I paid like 15 cents for both items. So for them to sit there and to just question me and be like, no, with the coupon, the price is $5.40 and you're wrong. Not even hearing what I'm saying or the fact that, $5.40 is the price at clearance. They just have to dismiss me and say, I work here. I know what I'm doing. And when you get that severe of an attitude, like that quick, that they just have every excuse immediately off the top of their head, what you do is smile and say, thank you so much. I'm not going to take it. Have a great day, whatever. And this new updated store, so many items just not ringing up properly. So for a future clearance event, I would recommend not to shop at an updated store. And if that's all you have in your area, maybe drive to a store that isn't updated. And when every store gets updated, that's when we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But just out of curiosity, I bought the rest of my cart, excluding that starter kit and the digital coupons, the 50 cent for the Mr. Clean, the $3 for the Colgate, the savings for the Suave, and then the 2 off of 2, and then the $1.50 for the Airwick oil. All of those came off, and I'm like, well, and the manager's like, I don't know, just rude. I will definitely be doing the survey because that's unacceptable behavior. What do I think the future of the Dollar General clearance event is if they update all these systems? And that's going to go that way sooner than later. I think it's going to be deals that we can get really cheap, such as this Mr. Clean for $1.20, and that's where it's going to start and end. Like, I mean, if we can't use any digital coupons with, or only a couple come off and some don't, la 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 la, we're going to obviously have to return a bunch of stuff, but it's just going to be it's going to be messy. And this experience was not fun. It was irritating, and just to be spoken to that way by the manager, we'll be doing the survey because nobody deserves to be spoken to that way. I know a lot of you were at many stores on the weekend. I would love to hear your stories if you've had something similar happen with these updated stores. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.